Good evening. Today is Tuesday, the 16th of June, 2026, and the time now is 52 minutes past 5 p.m. in the evening. My name is Honest John, the son of John O'Sullivan, and I'm a pugilist, boxer, prize fighter. Just give me 2 minutes to bring up the calculator. 2 minutes. So we're now in 2026. I think it was when I was 13 years old. So I'll tell you the year. In 1982, which was 44 years ago. 1982, 44 years ago. I was in my bedroom and I shared the bedroom with my older brother and my younger brother. It was a large bedroom. And my father, it was one, I think it was probably on I don't just think what day it was. I think it was on a Saturday when he was not at work because he worked. And he was in the bathroom, door was open, and he was standing there. The wall mirror was on the left. Just a very small bathroom. I was quite surprised that the bathroom managed all of us. There were six of us in the family. The bathroom was a very good bathroom. It was a very flexible bathroom, which is good. And so he said to me, "Oh, this is your country." I think I was talking to him about, "Oh, whereabouts in Jamaica are you from?" I'm 13. I'm trying to inquire about my roots and my culture, which I'm very proud of. I'm still proud of it today. I'm Jamaican because in England they played it. The English people, they're wind-up merchants, which means that they're comedians. And everything they do is like for a laugh or a game. So they can be abusive and rude, but in their mind, they're messing about. And for the rest of us, in the world, we don't understand what the fuck they're doing. But for them, they've got nothing else to do. So they've got pubs, they've got cinemas, in it. They've got restaurants, loads of fucking restaurants. I think this country, pound for pound, has more restaurants and things, cafes like that than anywhere else in the world. I would say that. Oh no, 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 United States of America, probably them two have probably it's staggering, but they've got nothing to do but wind you up and take the fucking piss. Because maybe people are taking the piss out of them. Maybe it's like every action causes a reaction. Maybe they feel like people are taking the piss out of them, so they're taking the piss out of people. Maybe it's just a reverse psychology or not or tit for tat thing. Maybe it is. I don't really know. I'm just trying to think in this video. Maybe they feel that they're being laughed at, so they laugh at you. So maybe that's what it is. It's element. Maybe there's an element of that in there. Because like I said, I'm a boxer, so I think in boxing, the champion now is Mr. Alexander Usyk, who's from Crimea, Sevastopol, Ukraine, but he's not British. He may have British citizenship, but if you, he's not David Beckham British. What does that mean? It's hard. See, there again, see the confusion now. When I say David Beckham is in Anglo-Saxon, um, British as in David Beckham's family could be traced maybe the last 400 years here or 300 years in the United Kingdom, something like that. Like, there's a. See, it's hard again. They're messing around with all the fucking policies and all the thing of it. They're trying to make one. They're trying to make us all the same. In like this part of the world, they're trying to make you all the same. They don't want no difference. They don't appreciate difference. Like you go to a restaurant, so you don't have to bother say to the waitress, "Where's the menu?" Maybe they're not interested in the menu. Maybe they just want fish and chips. And then they take you got fish and chips. I think they even do that. I can imagine these British people. They're funny. You go to a restaurant, not a fish and chip shop. They go to a restaurant, sit down. Have you got fucking fish and chips? You think, my God, this is right deep. Like right deep. That's fucking surprising. You bring your wife and your kids. You put on your little smart clothes and you ask for fish and chips. They would. They do. They've done it. I haven't heard it, but I can imagine it. I think somewhere back in the day I heard about that. They're crazy. So which is good. We find them they're amusing. They're amusing crazy. They're like they'll do things that nobody else will fucking think of. Anyway, so he said to me, "Oh yeah, it's your country." So I'm asking about Jamaica now. Because obviously, as children, you want to learn about your ancestors, isn't it? So I was just doing that thing. It doesn't matter that I'm the bull of Lewisham or I'm Honest John, the son of John O'Sullivan, because I know I am successful in the sport, which I'm very grateful to the sport for. The sport has given me. I've met some beautiful women. I'm having problems here now with this Pakistani woman, but Other than that, I've met some really gorgeous women. They're not the fact that they have to be known supermodels on the front cover of Elle or Vogue. It's staggeringly appreciative. Thank you very much for that. It's been amazing. I mean, come come night time, when I've drifted off to sleep, it's incredible. It's phenomenal. It's great. That alone is enough. But I get a lot of other good things as well. A lot of benefits with it. It's a great sport. If you lose though, it's all over. You got man like Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's lost twice. Once to Terence Bud Crawford, and another time to Floyd Mayweather, which I didn't want him to lose. I'm not happy about that, but I'm just letting you know that once you lost, I used to follow him all the time before he lost to Terence Bud Crawford. He had lost to Floyd Mayweather. I was still a bit disappointed about the loss, but I thought he was going to try and come back from that, try and have a rematch or do something staggeringly outstanding. He didn't do it, so I don't really follow him as much. I think it's gone from like maybe 90% right down to like 7%. It's a big drop in me checking out his videos. I'm just it's not personal. It's not about him personally. It could be anybody. Like it could be Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson. He's got that big Samoan tattoo on his face now, and he some of his videos you can see that he's what's the word? He's not the same character as from like maybe the Trevor Berbick days. It's a different thing now. He's more he's a family man now, and he's grown into that family role. So that thing. It's hard to English language doesn't like to really say the thing, but it's like that now. So it's like me on the John Son of John Sullivan. I had my I'm fine. I'm taking vitamins and tablets and supplements. I'm busy and I'm strong. I know I'm shorter than the average height. I'm not 6 foot, but pound for pound, my muscular body as it is right now, and it's going to get stronger when I do Espanol from Kingston upon Thames bus garage all the way to Hounslow bus garage, 5 o'clock in the morning. That's about a 4 or 5 hour train alone on a side to side flex, building up the side muscle. It's hard enough. It's hard enough now as it is. But once I do that with a 30 kg vest and dumbbells, like 25, 30 kg dumbbells, that's hard work on 5 hours in the middle, early morning, nighttime. And you could say pitch darkness. You could say the outside black, all by myself every morning, 7 days a week. This is staggering now. You guys are better step back because this is working now. This is proper territory now. You got to be careful. It's like the whole thing. You don't understand. Not that you don't understand. See, the way that we speak in England, we say things. It's not really the truth. It's just the way we talk. It's a bit of slang mixed in with just easy talk, quick talking. Not that you do understand. British people are very knowledgeable. We've had great we've got besides boxing, there's other great athletes that might do shot put or discus throwing or the long jump or javelin. We know that. Yeah, I know that as well. So I know that there's other athletes who can relate. Who might even be more than what I am, slightly more because they might have the funding, isn't it? The sponsorship. I'm not jealous. I'm man enough to be truthful about that. I understand that. So the truth will set you free. I think not in the biblical sense, but like you just got to grow up. It's true. So anyway, what I'm saying anyway. So yeah, I met some amazing people. It's gonna be staggering. It's phenomenal. Anyway, so yeah, thank you for that. Genuine thank you. It's been incredible, and it's going to get better and better. I mean, be more. I'm not dead yet, so I'm 56. So whatever, it's going forward. So. Hmm. So anyway, so he said, "This is your country." So what I'd like to say is, I respect my father because pound for pound throughout the whole life. Look at, he's a gentleman. He's not really. I'm trying to find the words now. He's not really. He's not a vagabond. He's not a vagabond. No, not a vagabond. Most black people are not really vagabonds. I say most. I say that even. I say 90%. They're not vagabonds. They don't come from that. No, not a vagabond thing. No, they're either just ordinary or they've got a sense of they've worked most of their life, or that kind of thing. They're not really vagabond. We look at them and people like outside of the black community say things about them, but they're not really vagabond. They might be tall with jet black skin, and they're not dressed in the labels, but they're not vagabond. No, they come from the average family. Yeah, there's vagabond out there, proper vagabond that you think fucking hell. You would never know the vagabond. It's heartbreak. You don't think that they're here in England, but it's vagabond, proper hardcore fucking vagabond people. So it's it's just like it's just the way the world works. Because you think like we all think like the United States of America, we heard like the Wild West, isn't it? And the Wild West, Billy the Kid, Jesse James. We just think it's there. We think the folklore is there, but it must be like there must be something up there in heaven, in the heavens, spinning the dice and say, oh, she's going to be in France. She's going to be in Switzerland. So I'm making it up. I don't know. Maybe it's an element of that because it's a fuckery thing anyway, but it happens anyway. So anyway, And I appreciate that. If it's the fuckery thing that happens, it's a good thing because it spreads it around, which is good. Thank you. So, yeah, so anybody said to me, yeah, this is your country. So I want to say, yeah, it is my country, but I'm looking at Mexico, Guadalajara, some kind of Alvarez is over there. He's got a beautiful wife as well. He's got a lovely wife and that. Why do I say he's got a lovely wife? I'm joking. I'm cracking a joke. As in, yeah, she's a nice woman still. I think the camera doesn't do her much favor. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to her. I don't think the camera, because the camera doesn't see like me in this video. Look at my nose looks larger, and I just don't really like the look in it. I think I think the cameras suit Caucasian people, European people. I think they're more photographic. I'll be honest. I think there are American actresses that I've been following like for the past 2 years. She's photographic. I'm not going to say her name because she won't appreciate it, but she's photographic. She's photographic, yeah. Not all her videos look photographic. She can be photographic. One of the videos, wow, staggering. You can see the real beauty there, but I'm not photographic. I don't really mind photographic, no, but I'm not. I would never be. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is I'm not photographic. So anyway, yeah. So, but yeah, I'm thinking Mexico. So anyway, his wife, yeah, she's so quite he's got a lot of money now. He's a multi-millionaire. He's got his big ranch or mansions. Then I think he's living in Mexico, in Guadalajara, around that place. There, nice. I went there, and yeah, they're respectful people. I wish them the best of luck. They've got like Buddha Lewisham caps, not Buddha Lewisham, but they got the Buddha cap. I was really surprised in the airport, like a little kiosk. And I should have bought one really, but I was waiting for my flight back to London Heathrow to Gatwick. I think I came back to Gatwick. So no, London Heathrow. So I went out to Palma de Mallorca later. I went to Palma de Mallorca 4 months later. Anyway, so you see, he said this is your country. So I'm saying like, well, basically, you can't be trying to diss. How they trying to diss England? I'm saying my father. I'm saying how they diss England. So that's why I'm saying Mexico, Sweden, and Palma de Mallorca because cometh the hour in the ring. It's not just the physical body. It's not just the supplements you're taking that you order on Amazon this morning. It's the slightest twitch. It's the twitch thing. Like that. See the twitch? He said, oh, it's your country. And you said, are you accept it? Yeah, I do. If you accept the truth and it's negative, cometh the hour in the ring, you'll lose that thing. It's the twitch thing. Boxing's twitch. You might understand. It's like saying, I train 5 days a week, but Don Leary trains 7 days a week. Twitches. You'll lose. You stand a chance of losing. That's extra 2 days he has. That twitch will give him the favour. It's like that, yeah. So every area of it has got to be there. You can't have that twitch factor. Say no. Mr. Alexander Usic's trainer manager is he's a brother of Emmanuel Stewart. I know Emmanuel Stewart's passed away, so may he rest in peace. That twitch will be in his favour, but he'll have that. Emmanuel Stewart is respected in boxers all around the world. That name is well known. So you've got to then say, okay, as Dan Leary, you've got to try and employ a manager or trainers or something equivalent or just near enough. It's that kind of sport because cometh the hour in the ring, everything evaporates. It's just you and the twitches and that opponent in front of you. It's like that. It's a crazy fucking sport. You got to be on point. You got to know your fucking shit. I think people like in London, they understand it, but they don't understand the final detail of it. The slightest fucking thing from like if you have suppose you eat muffins, you say I'm going to have 3 muffins, and really you can have 6 muffins. You should eat the 6 because that's giving you extra strength. Your body's telling you. You have to listen and say, I want 6. So no, I'm not really that hungry. But you are. Your body's telling you this hungry. You bought 6. You could have, suppose they sold them individually. Why did you buy 6? You should have put 6 in the fridge. For when? You say for later, but there is no later when you're eating. Because come later, it's dinner time or lunchtime, you're going to eat something else. So it's all those little twitchy things that you had up. So it's that kind of sport. You may not know that, but it's like that fucking shit. It's that bad because once you step foot in the ring, there's man like Darren Leary and all the boys that got on the street, as you got bad like Ashley Fairfade. You think it's funny, you watch them a video. In reality, once you put the job, you're there. You're laughing. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny laughing. It's funny to cry laughing. Like you think, once you go there, you can't say mummy, or I'm your brethren, or I'm from West London. You can't push the goods. There'll be man standing there. You got Bufu there. You got guys in the gym watching. They'll be looking at you like this. What are you gonna do? You came here. You came here last week saying this and that. You wanna bear like we've set it up. You can't say, oh no, I'm a Christian. I believe in God. Because if you say that, they'll laugh. That your whole reputation. They'll say, okay, look, come out. Let's go out to the gym. Once you go, they'll be cussing you. that whole thing will follow. But Marilyn come to, oh, did Dunleary come in? They're like, oh, he's a fucking coup. That's your whole thing. Not they won't say it to you, but you'll go down. So it could change your whole thing behind your back. It's damaging. You got to know your fucking sport. And so so they said, oh, it's your country. He said, yeah, it's my country, but I'm thinking Mexico, Palma de Mallorca, Guadalajara, Mexico, Palma de Mallorca, Sweden. I love Sweden because I had a Swedish girlfriend. She was very beautiful. And I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed of it because I think sometimes fate, I think sometimes black people forget fate because I think black people tend to stick with black people. Now, that's not a rule. That's not a rule. No, there's many beautiful black women with English men or with American men. It happens. Yeah, it's common. It's not common, but it happened. We know in our community that that the top creme de la creme, the wealthy, those well-to-do, they do things like that. Yeah, we know. Yeah, she's gonna do it as well, even if she's black. It doesn't matter if she's black. It's irrelevant. Once at that high level, we don't say that she's black. We just say that she's privileged or she's from a special that kind of. We don't say black. No, it's a different echelon, like different division of the thing. Yeah, we don't say it. No, so we know. Yeah, but it's a small amount. So yeah, so yeah. He said, "This is my country," but yeah, in the fucking ring, I'm gonna try my fucking best. You see me? I'm doing all that I fucking can. I'm sleeping. I have enough sleep. Yeah, the whole fucking shit. Because I mean, it's that kind of sport. You lose, he knocks you down or knocks you out, and the referee counter goes like that. The fight's over. That arm swinging over you as you lie down there. That means that you might just like you're gonna wake up from that knockout. They're going to put you back on the stool, and they're going to your team is not even, your guys are not even going to talk to you. They'll be like rubbing you down, and are you okay, down there? You know the towel. They'll be depressed. They'll be like thinking, well, we've got to look for another job or another fighter. Their whole campaign, their whole euphoria is gone. They'd be sad. They'll take you back to the dressing room. Oh, don't worry, you tried your best. Then they'll be saying, oh, you're going to get a cab home? Call me a cab because I ain't taking the fight. It's all like ending the whole thing now. It's heartbreaking. So you got to be to your own fucking point.